Crypto Kid. I'm your boy Noah, and today we are here with
Charlie from Charlie's Retro Reality. What's up?
And we are doing an interview. But do you have any social shout-outs?
Yeah, totally. Like everyone knows, find us on Facebook, on Instagram, YouTube, you name it, we're there. And where are you at? You got the tree?
Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, man.
And we're here in, I think, Lewiston?
Clarkston.
Oh, Clarkston.
Very across the bridge though.
You can smell Lewiston.
That's definitely what I thought. But starting off with, who is your favorite Pokemon?
Bro, it's gotta be Charizard.
No, I think it's Kabutops.
Bro, I don't know, man. We'd have to battle to find out.
I mean, if we would have to battle cards. I only have one card that I don't have, which is the Skyridge Kabutops.
Well, what if I hooked up N64 and we just played Stadium and did it?
Yeah.
Then I'd prove. That's awesome.
Next question is, why did you decide to start your own business?
Oh gosh. Long story short, it was an idea from just stemming of it being independent. Actually creating something that I found fun and could bring a community together and everyone could exist in one place without judgment, fear, or opinion. And it seemed to have worked out so far. So, but the absolute is, money. I love money. So. And all the cards I have. Honestly, the collections that I've built, I think, are pretty cool. So, yeah.
I mean, I don't know my own business, but that sounds convincing. Next question, what's the hardest part of being an entrepreneur?
The hardest part of being an entrepreneur, you want the serious one or the funny one?
Both.
Both, okay. So the hardest part about being an entrepreneur is learning to let go. That I will say is probably the hardest thing you'll ever learn in this business. From decision making to just in general life. You'll take a lot of lessons, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of happy times, a lot of good trips. We've met each other on some really dope, really cool, fun. What cons? Is that what we call them? Comic-Cons, yeah.
Card shows.
Yeah. But the best parts about it is freedom. The freedom to travel, the freedom to, I would say, the depth of the idea is to find who you are and what you like about yourself and what you want to bring to this world.
Now what's the funny part of it?
The funny part is you get to buy stupid stuff all the time, and you get a lot of free stuff all the time.
I just saw you bring in like a full arcade machine.
Yeah, just straight up, and it was so fun. Late gal reached out to me, and I seen it on Facebook, and I went. She asked for a price, and I went and got it, and yeah, that happens daily. So the excitement is the fun part. The enthusiasm is always there. Don't let that die in you.
All right. Now, what is your favorite part of being an entrepreneur?
My favorite part about being an entrepreneur, without lying, it is the thrill of the deal. Making an amazing deal is tops for me. The better the deal, the more fun and awesome it is.
What are some of your favorite items that have come through the shop?
Oh, dude, I got some really good items. I would have to say my signed Mortal Kombat framed Nintendo Power I have hanging in my store. I went to Retro Fest in Arkansas when Retro Rig puts that on, and he had a couple of the choreographers, the original Johnny Cage and what's the guy that does the lightning?
Shazam?
No, in Mortal Kombat. Anyways, I know, right? I can't remember, but that is a great piece. I have a signature. They certified it. It's a vintage book itself, magazine. And I would say my second favorite thing in the store is the store itself.
Oh, yeah, that's
just the whole thing. It's just, yeah. I love that.
What is the hardest part about owning your business? Like, what are the challenges you had to go through?
Bills. being broke.
Fair.
No, I would say besides those, naturally, those come with it. But I would say the hardest part about this business would be, what I said in the beginning, just knowing that you can lose a lot of good relationships that you thought would stick around, and that's okay. But that's the hardest part about this business. Sometimes you gotta know when you'll learn to walk away. So that's okay.
What Pokemon would you eat and why?
Oh, bro. Oddish?
Okay.
Because it's an onion, right? Like,
I don't know.
is it? I'm pretty sure it's like a little purple thing. We'll have to show.
It was like a little blue thing.
Isn't it a blue? Is it? Like, it has like the leaves on top of it.
It's like a radish thing that's like in the ground and it's like blue and with the leaves.
So we make a salad because I won't feel so bad.
I would eat Snorlax because that's like a lifetime supply.
True. Where would you store it all though? That's a lot of freezers.
I don't know.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Who is your role model and why are they your role model?
My role model, I would have to say, are the people that believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. And those people know who they are. I believe that I've built a very solid foundation of a circle foundation of people that have supported me through the years, that have helped me grow in numerous different ways, more so in the emotional sides of things, not so much the money sides of things, just that hoorah, thumbs up type thing. So I would say most of all would have to be, man, this is a tough one. I know there's a lot of people out there, but the absolute person I look up to most is Sue Daniels, who's the owner of the Bargain Hunter Mall. And she is actually one that challenged me and helped me through this process. Yep.
I feel like any role models for me are like supporters.
Oh yeah. Who's your role model?
Well, it would probably be the person who got me into streaming Pokemon.
Okay.
Rob at Red or Blue. He has his channel, and
What up, Rob?
also my parents.
Yeah, they are very supportive. I love that for you as well.
What advice would you give your younger self?
Keep going. Keep doing
Fair.
it. Keep building. No matter, remind yourself every day you wake up, look in the mirror and say, I got this. And be sad, be happy, and just know as you're going through life, it gets nothing but better. Like it really does. It really does. So.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people would agree with that.
They better. Tease.
You're always positive and outgoing. What keeps you that way?
Gosh, I think my youthfulness comes from, at the end of the day, you'll learn this when you're older. It's probably just trauma, honestly. But I do believe in people. I believe in what people should know that they can bring something to this world. And at a young age, if they can be told that every day consistently, they will be something great in this world. And it's a beautiful thing. So that's what keeps me going.
What do you collect and what's your favorite collection piece?
I collect Grand Theft Auto stuff and Motor Combat stuff. And my favorite piece actually was obtained last year at Retro Rick's store. And I'll share pictures with you. You can check that out. It's pretty. You gotta go there, dude. Arkansas.
We will not. Arkansas?
Yeah, you gotta go to Retro Fest, bro.
How long is that?
Oh,
from our
37 hours.
And my dad's afraid of planes, so for like driving.
Yeah, driving was great.
Oh, yeah.
But I would say my favorite piece is I found the PlayStation 3 sealed box, PlayStation 3 of Grand Theft Auto 5, where you get the money bag and the 59 fitted hat. He had one there, and I got it for a great price. and yeah, that was by far, that's like my thing.
The question is, did you open it?
I did.
Keep it secret.
I did. I opened it and it was glorious in all its wonders. And I will be wearing that to one of the shows. Oh, we will be going to Retrofest this year again. So that just reminded me. In Arkansas, you know.
When is it?
That is Arkansas is going to be October, I believe, the second or third week of October. It's a little bit of ways away. I gotta pay for that today. Totally almost forgot. I'm glad we're talking about it.
I collect football and Pokemon. Football I don't do on my channel, so you guys might not know about that, but my favorite collection piece would probably be a pretty new card that I got that I traded for, the Bubble Mew.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Or the Mewtwo and Mew promo from that tin, the Mewtwo and Mew GX tin.
Oh, okay.
Tag team.
Yeah, I was just in Tacoma at their card show. I forgot what it was called. I'd have to re-look it up. But that was a crazy show. So if you guys, the Tacoma, Portland, and Seattle show, that was wild. You gotta go there.
That's where you're from, right?
I was born in Seattle, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, was it not Sideshow or something like that? It's a card show up there. But it was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Really fun.
Bigger than the one in Spokane?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like four or five times bigger. Absolutely.
The next question is, who is Ash's dad? Adult Red, Professor Oak, or Mr. Mime? Because there's a theory that Mr. Mime is Ash's
dad. I believe it's Professor Oak. I believe that Mr. Mime was the maid, and that's it.
Yeah, I thought it was Professor
It's a little too fishy for me.
Yeah.
Kev won't believe it though. He swears up and down it's Mr. Mime.
He's always with Ash's mom.
Bruh.
It's real weird.
It's so comfortable.
How did you get into collecting?
Well, I started off, I grew up on a nursery flower farm, and flowers, there was always a collection of flowers in the greenhouse. So, always reminiscing that, here's a good one. Flowers die, but you can always regrow them every year. So, I don't really believe in collecting, I believe in reselling ventures through my years, but I believe that it's just come naturally. Like what I actually liked, what I enjoyed having around me and providing to the public and creating a place. That was the more so idea. So collecting wise, I think everyone has a collector thing in them.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I think since you said you like money and you like reselling, I'm going to call you Mr. Krabs from now on.
I'm more of a Patrick blend, but okay.
What's the future of Charlie's retro reality?
We never know.
I know, but what do you think is going to happen?
What I know will happen is this is going to continue to grow, continue to blossom, and get bigger and bigger and bigger every step of the way. And it takes a lot of work and a lot of patience to get to where you want to be. But when you get there, it's going to be great. And that's when you'll be able to say, this is where we're going.
And it takes a lot of arcade games, I guess.
Yes, it does. It takes a lot of merchandise to get there.
The next question is like a would you rather question. Would you rather have Power Rangers or Ninja Turtles?
Power Rangers.
Yeah, I agree.
I love my Ninja Turtles, and we have a dedicated case to both eras. And but yeah, I'd have to go with Power Rangers, even though they don't sell.
I would keep my Power Rangers because like when I was little, I watched Power Rangers.
When you were little, you like this too?
I mean, I still am.
I know, right? But go ahead.
And also because like a little bit before, like on my birthday, like a little bit after the Tommy. The guy who played Green Ranger died.
Yeah.
He sent me a cameo video.
Oh.
His dagger that he played with in one of the movies from like
Dang.
1999,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure that's it.
Hey, that's really cool. That's awesome. Heck yeah, man. Let me know when you're ready to let it go. No.
The next question is another would you rather. Star Trek or Star Wars?
Oh, Star Wars all day.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that
Yeah.
one.
I'm Kylo guy.
I don't even know what Star Trek is, so.
It's okay.
They lived up on a spaceship, but they have these machines where you can make yourself any kind of food. You just tell the machine what kind of food you wanted.
Okay.
I would be all about that.
I
That was
think
the best
only
part.
old people know what Star Trek is. Another would you rather, Attack on Titan or One Piece?
Attack on Titan. I don't even need to know what the other one is.
Yeah, I like Attack on Titan more. I watched One Piece, but it was like,
I tried.
it wasn't.
I really did.
I don't think it was like the real one.
Yeah.
I'm telling Erica on both of you.
I love Attack on Titan. It's such a good show. There's action involved, there's betrayal, there's drama, there's love. It's like as if they should probably make a real one.
I like how the main character turns into like that he actually turns into one of those and
Yeah.
then
He's like the protector. Yeah.
that's cool.
I feel like I've never watched all of it though. I don't know why. It's just that weird feeling. I need to watch it all the way through, but never will happen. But I love it.
The next question is, what advice did you get from someone else?
What advice did I get from someone else? Oh, I think I know the best advice. I've gotten the same advice, so you'll start to see patterns in life. And the best advice I've ever gotten from numerous people, but one person, Chris, my boy, he knows who he is. One day you'll be famous. And it's always stuck with me, and it's always challenged me because he's always been the most excited person about my life, and I love him to death because he's nothing but supportive about everything I do. And he has his own business over in Lewiston that I adore and love, and have seen him build from the ground up with him and his wife, and they're inspirational. There's a couple other people like I can mention, definitely Skate, his wife Meg. Their inspiration. They have followed me, and I have followed them since my son and their kid went to school in the same building. There's a lot of people that I could mention that repeatedly have said the same thing between the lines about alike. That have
Maybe you will get famous.
I think so. I hope so.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe then
You're here.
I don't think I'm that famous. I think of it as maybe a little.
Yeah. Well, it comes and goes, and I think it's the persistence that you keep. And we're social media guys, so we know how that ball rolls.
If you had to pick a different career path than this, what would it be?
I would be a counselor. No, I've been a coach before, but I've never actually been a counselor, and I did. That's what I would do, and I probably still will. So.
If I owned my own business, but like,
Yeah.
if I wasn't a YouTuber,
What would you do?
I would want to be, probably like a police officer.
Oh wow, that's cool. I've had that thought before.
Ever since like I was in kindergarten, I've wanted to be a police officer.
You know,
That was like my first choice, and then it went down to like second.
my first choice was actually a firefighter for the longest time. It was just like, I thought they were so cool. Yeah. I've watched a few fires in fields with firefighters.
I started a few when I was a kid.
That's where I'm at. seeing how quickly they can achieve, and with precision is wild to me. And I think the athletic things, you ever seen those athletic videos on YouTube where they do like the time trials of like putting out fires and climbing ladders and walls?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Like pure athletes.
I see these videos where it's like this guy like speed run cleaning up, like it's
Yeah.
like he like
He runs
grabbed
through the
me-
house.
Yeah. And then one time he jumped through the window and
Yeah.
I closed it. I almost just fell off my chair.
He's quick with it.
Yeah.
No. What else you got for me, big guy?
You inspire me, so who are some people that
Aw.
inspire you?
Man, the world, people in general, all the time, every day. I take in every note that I can absorb.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Pleasure, sure.
That's our interview with Charlie. We will be ripping something, but me and Charlie and your boy Noah out ski.
Peace.